Here on Long Island, depending upon where you are, we're number 3 or number 4 in the country.
Really?
Yes.
That worse.
Correct.
Water is not good.
Yes.
Like which area has the worst water or has water?
That's a great question because unfortunately all of Long Island water really is not that good. There was a time going back over 100 years ago where Long Island water was some of the best anywhere in the world.
Okay.
But we've grown up a lot of industry here on Long Island, plus being the suburbs of New York City. For a very long time, different things were dumped, leaked, spilled. So Bethpage has Grumman, which was an aerospace company. They actually built the lander that landed on the moon here on Long Island. But Grumman and lots of other companies like Grumman, for a very long time, dumped all of their hazardous waste basically into the ground. And we've come to learn that all of those things eventually work its way down into the water.
So Bethpage, how about Garden City?
So Garden City, one of the biggest issues is the fact that most of the homes there are 100 years old. The pipes under the streets are 100 years old. And the plumbing that they used back then is very different than what we use today. Most of the plumbing and pipes were very filled with lots of lead. And what's happening now is, over time, as the pipes are breaking down, it's putting a lot of lead in the water. Everybody's towns, there's lead in all of our pipes, but Garden City is one of the older communities, and that's why we're seeing more of an issue there currently. But it's something that is going to continue happening in other communities as time continues to move forward. I know that they finally are starting to replace a lot of the pipes under the streets and different construction that you see driving around, but we've neglected our water delivery system for a very, very long time. And right now, unfortunately, the water districts are left to just keep the water going as opposed to being able to address some of the issues that we have in there.
So you mentioned Garden City, Bethpage. How about like Manhasset, Great Neck?
Manhasset and Great Neck have very high levels of nitrates and nitrites, which is
because of the cesspool.
Because of the cesspool and septic systems. We also have lots of large lawns and lots of fertilizer that gets used as well. So that's where we're able to hopefully help, at least individually, for a house to have the very cleanest, softest water for bathing and cleaning, and the purest water for cooking and drinking.
买房卖房找 Dana。